Your Highness, very nice to meet you. Thank you very much indeed for seeing us.
Welcome to Dubai. This is my grandfather's house, where my father and mother and us lived here. No electricity at that time when I was born, only these lights, you see?
Oh, the lanterns.
Lamp things. And no water. And this is also my grandfather. And that's my grandfather. Zimbabwe,
Yes.
lovely country.
Did you have people just knocking on the door and saying, I've got a problem with my house,
Yeah.
can you help me?
Yes, but they don't knock on the door. The ruler will be sitting here.
So what, the ruler would just sit outside waiting?
Yes, by that one, and his people will be here. So anybody coming to see the ruler will sit next to him and say,
That I need to have this done or I need to have that done?
Yeah. And John, I remember as a child trying to climb this, I couldn't. So yeah, and this is my playground.
And so you're going to drive me out into the desert now?
Yeah, and I am not very good driver. No, very good driver, don't worry.
Your Highness, I just want to ask you, because we're going past the fabulous skyline
Yeah.
that it is Dubai. I just kind of, was that a vision? Did you have a feeling that when you were a child growing up that one day, Dubai would look like this, it would be cosmopolitan, it would be all these things?
I will tell you, John. I was lucky enough. I traveled with my father to Europe, England, and always my dream saying, roads, they have roads and they have building and, flags. And to me, that was my dream. Will we have that here, when this is my childhood? Between the Emirates, there was no road.
And if the people are unhappy, how do you know? How do they tell you that they're unhappy?
They will tell me. They tell me, and...
But is there a
for example,
Yeah.
this telephone, from 10 years ago to now, I haven't changed it. And everybody knows. The whole country knows my number.
Ordinary people, Emirati, knows your phone number and will ring you up?
Yeah, I have two numbers. One is private and one for the public. And Reem knows this.
So do you like Twitter?
Yeah.
2.4 million followers, I see.
Yes. Because I like, to tell them what's happening and not to listen, to wait for them to say, just tell him what's happening, and they are good about it. They follow you and why I'm doing this, and, so people can understand.
Your Highness, you've just won Expo 2020. When we drove out here, we saw all the cranes busy building. Is Dubai back?
Well, we are very happy that we won the Expo 2020 and 116 countries voted for us, and this is, to me, is a great, all these countries to believe in UAE and Dubai. That's the message I got. But now we have to do something to make it even better for these people who voted for us, and to make Expo an excellent Expo.
I mean, it was only 5-6 years ago that people were saying Dubai was finished. There was an economic crisis.
And yes, some papers said that, but it is our mistake. We did not answer. We did not say anything. But when the crisis, I was, it's a challenge, and I know we'll overcome it. So therefore,